is on the freaking rise, man. You know what I'm saying? NBA season, you feel me? But what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy. You know, Jake really silly, man. You said the beta? Where's the beta? You know what I'm saying? I try to look. You said the Battlefield Open Beta drops the same day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I said Battlefield looks fire too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Battlefield dropping, 2K dropping. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Freaking Madden dropping. You know, and this 2K did that junk on purpose, bro. So 2K drops this month too as well, August 29th, chat. You know what I'm saying? August 29th. You feel me? But what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Jake Willie Silly, man. AKA, man, Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy, Jay. It's in the description down below. But we got 2016 LeBron and Kyrie were unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? We're stoppable. You know what I'm saying? But nah, though, man. I feel like Kyrie Irving, bro, in my opinion, was LeBron James' best teammate ever. I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping a buck with you. I feel like Kyrie Irving, bro, was way more dominant than Dwayne Wade was, bro, when LeBron James was there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why Kyrie left. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kyrie leaving, I feel like that was the biggest mistake of his life. I feel like if Kyrie, bro, would have stayed, he would have had a lot of accomplishments for sure. He probably wouldn't have an MVP. You can't get an MVP, bro, if you're on LeBron team. I can't name one MVP, bro, that ever played with LeBron. It's just, you got to understand, man, it's just LeBron all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I feel like Kyrie Irving definitely would have had more rings by now. You know, and I try to tell people Kyrie Irving is better than Curry to me. I'm going to stand by that statement. I'm sorry. I don't give a dang about them. You know, like I said, 2-time MVP for sure, 4-time, you know, 4-time champion, bro. But I just don't think he's better than Kyrie, bro.
Imagine this. You're down 3-1 in the 2016 NBA Finals, entering Oracle Arena against the greatest regular season team of all time. By all accounts, your season is over. And that's where LeBron and Kyrie found themselves. Their obituary was being written. History told us it was done. Until it was rewritten. Because what happened next was supposed to be
this little nigga right here.
They each dropped 40.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't never talk about Bron all time, chat. I don't never talk about Bron all time. That's why I be trying to tell people. Not all time. I'm just talking about as of right now. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, you know what I'm saying? LeBron James is getting on my everlasting nerves. But it's all time. When I speak about Bron, I don't speak of all time. You know what I'm saying? I speak as right now.
They each dropped 40 points in the greatest performance we've ever seen from a duo, flexed their superhuman athleticism, pulled off shot-making wizardry, and delivered in the clutch. I
don't see how people say Kyrie outplayed Curry this series.
I mean, Steph Curry claimed that he's never seen two guys play at that level before. It was historic. What LeBron and Kyrie did in 2016 shook the NBA to its core, and I don't think we'll ever see anything like it again. They were unstoppable.
Why did he leave?
What the hell is that?
Like, why did you leave? I ain't gonna lie, LeBron and them hard back then, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Kyrie and LeBron, that nigga was hard back then. I ain't gonna count. Know what I'm saying?
After ditching Cleveland in 2010, LeBron was crucified by the entire Cavaliers fan base.
I would have never went back to.
He was never coming back, and overnight he became the NBA's villain as he went on to capture 2 championships in 4 years down in South Beach. And then he decided to right his wrongs. I'm coming home were the words spoken by LeBron James in the 2014 offseason, promising to deliver a long-awaited championship to his hometown. And awaiting him in the fourth-year rising star in Kyrie Irving, a young, flashy Showtime point guard to pair next to the athletic freak in LeBron. Alongside the addition of Kevin Love that same offseason, Cleveland was a true contender built to win now. and they were as good as advertised. In their first season together, they unleashed havoc on the Eastern Conference and made their way to the finals to face the MVP and the #1 seed in the NBA. It was poised to be a great series too, as Game 1 was a classic that needed overtime.
We all know Steph Curry. We all know, look, we all know this nigga wouldn't have won, you know what I'm saying, if Kyrie and K-Love didn't get injured. You talking about an Andrew Bogut, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Andrew Bogut was nowhere near, he was an important piece, don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying, Kyrie and K-Love getting injured, that was a major blow. You know what I'm saying? So everybody loves trying to bring up 3-1 versus LeBron. But bro, this man right here had Kevin Durant. After losing to LeBron, this man always had a better team than LeBron. Ever since LeBron got a better team than him, this man has been getting his head beat in by LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying that, bro. He's always had a better team than LeBron. They swear he's nowhere near better than LeBron, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's always had a better team than LeBron. This man had the best team in history. You know what I'm saying? The best team in freaking history. You feel me? So please stop it, man.
Where Cleveland's title dreams turned into a nightmare. In the extra frame, Kyrie drove to
Draymond did not get suspended, bro, in 2016. In that finals, bro, with Kyrie and K-Love, bro, was injured. Draymond did not get suspended, bro.
Rim, went to pull it back, and fractured his left kneecap. An injury that would put him out for the rest of the series. And with Kevin Love already sidelined since the first round, the Cavs were in trouble. All by his lonesome, LeBron went superhuman the rest of the series, as many believed he should have been Finals MVP despite losing in 6, as Golden State captured the championship to complete their dream season. Injuries killed the Cavaliers, and LeBron's promise to his city would have to wait. Entering the 2016 season, Cleveland stayed short-handed as Kyrie missed the first 24 games of the year recovering from that knee injury. Thankfully, LeBron was there to carry the load, and as Irving made his return in mid-November, they didn't miss a beat. The Cavs immediately found their stride, and they finished the season with 57 wins as the #1 seed in the East. As long as they stay healthy, Cleveland is a serious threat to win the title.
Could have been like one of the greatest duos, bro,
obvious, right?
ever. This duo was better than Curry and Durant. This duo was better than MJ and Skip and Pippen. If this nigga would have stayed with freaking
8-seeded Detroit Pistons awaiting the Cavs in round 1, and in game 1, Kyrie had those boys dancing. He hit him with long-range off-the-dribble threes, fades out of the post like he was Kobe, and a shifty cross into a lay on his way to a sizzling 31-point night. Oh, and LeBron did a bit of everything with 22, 6, 11, 2, and 2. The duo gave us a taste of what's to come and go up 1-0. In game 2, Uncle Drew kept the hot hand, lighting the Pistons up for 13 in the first quarter. Then he tagged in the King in the second, as he exploded for 14 in the frame, including a two-handed stuff all over Reggie Bullock. The Kyrie-LeBron duo couldn't be tamed. They win by 17 and take a 2-0 series lead. It took quite literally no time for Bron and Kyrie to get acclimated in Detroit, as Irving dots a slashing James for a two-handed throwdown on their first possession of the game.
This nigga was unstoppable on Cleveland. I'm gonna keep it with you.
As Cleveland held just a 5-point lead with 45 seconds remaining and just 0.7 left on the shot clock.
Dellavedova finds Irving for 3. Oh, he puts it in! Kyrie Irving nails it. But they're going to review it.
Bro, LeBron loved Kyrie, bro.
In the corner, Kyrie laces an
I don't know what the freak Kyrie was on, gang.
He's pumped, LeBron's hyped, and the Cavs are up 3-0. And just as the series started, it was Uncle Drew who balled out in game 4. And in the midst of a red-hot third quarter with the clock ticking down, the dude pulls up from 41 feet and hits nothing but nylon to put his squad up 3. But that wasn't it. With less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, up by 1, Kyrie did it again.
So look, y'all. Curry better than this nigga, y'all. Curry better than this nigga. Curry better than this nigga, man. Get the frick out of here, man. I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. Curry better than this nigga.
Look at this man's face.
Freak out of here.
Cold-blooded. LeBron's not surprised either. Kyrie was a demon this series, averaging 27 a game.
I'm saying, bro, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Kyrie was hard.
Kyrie was a demon this series, averaging 27 a game on lights out efficiency, on top of a steal and 2 daggers to the heart of Detroit. He was a cold-blooded assassin. Cleveland sweeps, and they're off to the second round.
So the Lakers need Kyrie. We already got our point guard. I would love the Kyrie for sure. Oh, dang. Why you turn it off?
Versus Hawks for the second consecutive season. And after Cleveland embarrassingly swept them last year, Atlanta was out for revenge. Too bad that meant absolutely nothing. In game 1, Bron stuffed the stat sheet with 25 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists.
Cleveland LeBron was the best LeBron, bro. I don't give a dang about South Beach.
To take game 1. And game 2 wasn't even a
competition. I don't give a dang.
Cleveland went absolutely ballistic for an NBA record 25 3-point field goals as they blew out the Hawks by 25 to go up 2 games to none. Back at home in game 3 though, Atlanta responded, taking a 6-point lead into the 4th quarter, which is where LeBron and Kyrie went psycho. As he does, the King relentlessly attacked the rim and cashed home routine spot-up threes, while number 2 dug into his bag for some highlight reel snipes off the dribble while dazzling the crowd with his one-of-one layup package. These 2 dudes were not to be messed with. I mean, they were under Atlanta's skin to such a degree that Jeff Teague shoved LeBron into the stands near the end of the game.
I think that nigga told that story.
Reaction. He's got the Hawks right where he wants them. Down to the final minutes of game 4 on the verge of a sweep, the King was activated. He attacks the cup and his layup is goaltended to go up 1. The next possession, he hits Millsap with an array of jab steps.
But that's the thing though, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, that's the thing though. Like, LeBron is gonna be with us next season. See, that's what look. People don't understand. Look, LeBron is gonna be with us this season. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell people. He's gonna be with us this. He's gonna be a Laker this season. It's the off season that people talking about. You know what I'm saying? The off season, but he's gonna be with us. His contract is with us until the next off season. You know what I'm saying? So he's for sure a Laker until if we try to trade him or something. But we still have not re-signed him at all. You know what I mean? That $50-something million contract, we haven't done that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely a Laker this year. I know that for sure. Unless we trade him or, you know what I'm saying? That happens for sure. But yeah, man, it's the offseason. Next offseason, bro. Is he going to retire? It depends. Yeah, I feel like if LeBron wins his 5th ring, if LeBron goes out on a mayhem, I'll put LeBron back at number 1. He has to go out on a mayhem. His last season, you have to go out on a mayhem, bro. Go out on a freaking mayhem. You know what I'm saying? You go out on a mayhem, bro. I'll put you number 1 again, man. I just could not have you number 1 after that freaking playoff performance last season. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I could not have that. I could not have that at all.
To go up 1. The next possession, he hits Millsap with an array of jab steps before pulling up in his face to go up 3 and seal it. The LeBron and Kyrie duo were as deadly as it gets. They're now 8-0 through the first 2 rounds, as they're off to face Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals.
LeBronto, chat. That's what they call it. Pretty Ricky, what they call it, man. They call that nigga LeBronto.
The only thing standing between the Cavaliers and a return to the NBA Finals was a 56-win Raptor squad, who proved to be a serious threat. But with the Cavs' 2-headed monster at the peak of their game, the Raptors got sent back into extinction.
I can't control my...
Irving oozing on from the crowd. Lots it up and James throws it down. Kyrie Irving's jump shot gets him out of the way.
This is what a time to be alive right here, Chuck. What a time to be alive right here.
And James still manages to track.
Okay, Bron. Okay. Hey!
All those those highlights were from Game 1, by the way. It was ridiculous. LeBron shook the entire building as he cocked back some monster tomahawk slams, while Uncle Drew had the crowd oohing and awing on their way to a 31-point massacre. This duo was as electrifying and dynamic as we'd seen in decades. They complemented each other to perfection. There wasn't
Kyrie would have like 3 rings, bro.
Do on the basketball court.
Yeah, like 3 rings, bro.
Was further proof of that. LeBronto did it again with a 23-point triple-double as Kyrie tagged on 26, 4, and 3 to win by 19 and push their playoff record to 10-0. These dudes might go undefeated, a belief that didn't last long. The energy shifted up north as Toronto rallied to get themselves back in the series. And in Game 4, the Raptors' punch into Rosen and Lowry went stupid for 67 points in the win. Toronto's hit all the wind out of Cleveland, and in a shocking turn of events, this series is tied at 2. Fortunately,
look at that boy Drake.
This series is tied at 2. Fortunately, the Cavs caught their breath back at home, chewing up the Raptors and spitting them out in a 38-point thrashing to get within 1 win of the finals.
Trey Reeves, that's what I'm thinking. I know we get a lot for Reeves.
Pull off all season long. Win in Toronto. So in a Game 6 in the 6, Kyrie and LeBron dropped a silencer early.
Strong.
Alley-oop, 1 word.
3-on-1. Alley-oop.
Swishes.
Beautifully executed off another fine defensive play.
A two-handed punch on the alley-oop from Kyrie set the tone for the game, and it was part of a 21-point first half for LeBronto. And in the second half, he passed the baton to Kyrie as he turned up for 21 and a half, with some absurd shots that had you thinking he was playing horse out there.
Floater.
30 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, and 3 steals.
Look at these numbers, bro.
Alongside the Kings' 33
Kyrie,
points,
what were you thinking when you left this nigga?
3 blocks to win the series.
Are you stupid? It's just
These
stupid.
guys were flat out unstoppable as they booked their ticket to a 2nd straight NBA Finals. And in true storybook fashion, they'll have a chance to rewrite history against the team that sent them home a year ago.
This one they became rivals, bro. This one KD destroyed the greatest rivalry of all time. Man, KD, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, bro, F you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. F you, bro. You took away something good from us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro. That man joining the freaking Warriors, bro. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't blame him, though, because Curry and them went to literally recruit him, though. So Curry had a part to do with it, too. Curry literally went to recruit him. Curry went to that nigga beach house and everything, bro.
It was the finals rematch everyone so desperately craved. The best duo in the NBA against the 73-9 Warriors, led by the unanimous MVP. Statistically, Cleveland had one of the greatest teams ever in front of them. And Game 1 proved just that. The Warriors flexed their strength in numbers, blitzing the Cavs by 15 to take Game 1. And in an attempt to bounce back in Game 2, Cleveland got thumped. Bad. A 33-point Warrior avalanche confirmed what we all knew.
That Warriors team was just fire, bro.
The Golden State squad was a different type of monster. Back in the land for Game 3, Cleveland had to do everything in their power to avoid going down 3-0. So Kyrie took matters into his own hands, turning the first quarter into his own mixtape.
Was cooking Curry. Was cooking that nigga. Was cooking that nigga, boy.
Irving on a beautiful feed from James. Spates can give them space. Irving for 3. Pumps it in. Kyrie Irving for... Irving fires.
Uncle Drew set the building on fire with a 16-point first quarter to give Cleveland a 17-point lead. But Golden State didn't flinch, closing the gap and getting within 8 by halftime. LeBron sensed the Warriors surge and knew it was his turn to take over. In the third, his jumper caught fire. He was stuffing shots at the other end of the floor, and late in the quarter, he and Kyrie connected on this.
He's got to play better. Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving. Oh, he throws it down.
LeBron intercepts the MVP's pass, dishes it to Kyrie, who damn near throws it out of bounds as LBJ soars halfway up the backboard to throw down the thunderous alley-oop. That play was the backbreaker, and they're right back in this series. Game 3 seemingly gave Cleveland all the momentum, and they seemed destined to tie this series at 2, but instead, the chef snatched it right back. He torched the Cavs with 7 threes and 38 points to take a 3-1
Curry just with that series. Man, I thought that nigga could shoot now.
In which no team has ever come back from.
Yeah, that nigga could shoot now, boy.
Finals. But if anyone it may just be a duo that no teams had an answer for all postseason long. And some extra motivation wouldn't hurt either.
Look at that nigga elbow.
In the fourth quarter of Cleveland's Game 4 loss, Draymond Green attempted to hit LeBron in his sweet spot, and James didn't take it lightly. The two guys got into it, in which Draymond reportedly called LeBron some words that he didn't appreciate, as he later said that Draymond went overboard. Now, in a presser one day before Game 5,
this is what Clay messed up at right here, y'all. This is what Clay messed up at right here.
I guess his feelings just got hurt.
When LeBron was asked about that comment, he seemed to get a kick out of it.
No, I'm not. What did you say, Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
Little did we know that laugh.
That laugh by LeBron seemed to have a deeper meaning behind it, hinting at something only he
should have said nothing, boy.
Back in Oracle Arena,
should have just shut up. You should have just shut up, Clay.
The Warriors had lost just 3 games all season long. The Cavs had to muster up a miracle to avoid elimination.
Hang on, like, you see this nigga with this look, you know what I'm saying? If you see this nigga looking like this, something just finna go wrong. Something finna go right or something finna go wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be locked in like that though. I ain't gonna lie, like you just gotta be locked in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like locked in on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be locked in, bro. You versus you. F the crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause once you locked in on you, that's when you start messing up really, bro. You start messing up, bro, when you really focusing on people. You know what I'm saying? That's when you really can't play your game. That's when you really fall off your game worrying about people, bro. You just gotta lock in, bro. You just gotta, you know, you gotta lock in, zone in, bro, and just picture this as an open gym. You know what I'm saying? Lock the freak in.
To muster up a miracle to avoid elimination, and in that moment, Cleveland's miracle wore number 2 and 23.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas went stupid, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So now we getting his head beat in by Ant. By defense, bro. By defense, bro. We didn't have a big man, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Look. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. And I can say this. I can say this, bro. By his defense, though. You know what I'm saying? By his defense, he had Darvin Scam, and he didn't have a big man. So I can say that by his defense. Even though, yeah, he got his head beat in. He was getting his head beat in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? He had Darvin Scam. Once he got Luka Doncic and got JJ Redick, you seen how the Smuggets, you seen what the Smuggets look like? Did y'all see the Smuggets? You know what I'm saying? The Smuggets, we beat the Smuggets. You feel me? But yeah, man, I honestly feel like we're better than the Smuggets. I'm not gonna lie to you now, for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, literally lost because we didn't have a big man. I feel like we faced him again, bro. It would definitely be a problem, no cap. You know, like I said, even though DeAndre Ayton, bro, isn't like a top center in the league, bro, you know, he's better than what we had, bro. He's better than what we had, bro. No cap. We got a big man now. That's cool.
James fakes. James drives. James finishes. And the foul. Here's Irving. Steps back. Kyrie Irving horns. Iguodala ahead to Curry. Shumpert in pursuit. Blocked by James. Rejects it out of bounds.
How much rest can they afford?
Irving drives past Curry. Pull-up shot. He banks it in. James puts his head down. Drives and finishes.
It's like basketball, just an art, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Shot is good. Kyrie Irving again. Steps back. He tries another 3. That's good. Slides inside. Tops are right with him. Irving. Bank shot is good. And a foul. Wow. Kyrie Irving does it again.
Niggas wasn't playing, boy. Freak wrong with them niggas, Kyrie, boy. Niggas came out there raising hell. Niggas came out there giving niggas straight belt to booty. Niggas wasn't playing with these niggas, bro.
Kyrie Irving does it again. James against Rush. Leans in, trying to draw the foul. Got him up. Count it and one. 40 points for LeBron James.
Them niggas put their heart and soul in. Heart and soul, chat.
And LeBron James, again, one of the all-time great finals performances from a pair of teammates, each with 41 points and a disappointed Cleveland.
You gotta want this jump, bro.
This is the greatest single game performance we've ever seen from a duo. After Clay's comments, LeBron was possessed. His jumper was stuck on automatic as he went for 41, 16, 7, 3.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
While Kyrie had possibly the greatest shot-making performance I've ever seen. He was simply unguardable in isolation. I mean, just ask Clay. He got absolutely fried on some ridiculous shots. Kyrie finished the night with 41 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals
this nigga,
on 70.8% shooting.
70.8% shooting. So not only did this man have a lot of points, this man shot dang near perfect from the field.
As they become the first pair of teammates to score 40 points in the same finals game in league history. This was the turning point.
It was on demon time, chat.
For a game 6.
Demon time.
The energy was palpable back home, and the Cavs thrived off of it. In the first quarter, Bron picked the Warriors apart for 9 points and 4 dimes, including this needle threader to Tristan Thompson to put Cleveland up 31-11. In the second quarter, Kyrie kept the ball rolling, exploding for 13 points. But after a Golden State explosion in the third, the Cavs are only up 9, headed into the final 12 minutes, where LeBron put the game to bed. The man completely lost his mind, going insane for 17 points, on top of 3 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks, including one on the MVP as he tells him to get that shit out of here. That was the exclamation mark to a masterful 41, 8, 11, 4, and 3 performance.
This the Bron I like right here. This the Bron that's in that top 5 right here.
Elimination games.
This ain't the Bron I'm talking about.
The Warriors are reeling and the Cavs are thriving, headed into a do-or-die game 7.
That's the Bron that's top 5 for me right there. That's the Bron I remember, my nigga.
Was not on Cleveland's side entering game 7.
This was the
not only has no team.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. This right here was the greatest. This was the greatest game I've ever watched in person. I'm gonna keep it real. This right here, and that San Antonio, you know what I'm saying? That San Antonio and Heat game. This was the greatest game I've ever watched in my freaking life.
History was not on Cleveland's
this right
side
here?
Entering game 7. Not only has
greatest
no
game
team
I've
ever come
ever
back
watched
from
in my
the
life.
3-1 finals deficit, but Golden State had not lost 3 straight games since November of 2013. The Cavs had a monumental task at hand, but they also got LeBron and Kyrie, and they were locked and loaded. On his first touch of the game, Kyrie hits a smooth fader in the paint, giving Clay Game 5 PTSD. And just moments later, the ball slips through Curry's hands and finds LeBron's as he flushes it to tie the game late in the first. A reflection of how the series has gone as of late. At the midpoint of the second quarter, LeBron continues to torture Steph as he chases him down for the block. Curry tries to talk to him, but no, the man is
real-ish, bro. Real-ish. This nigga. It wasn't no friends, bro. It wasn't no laughing with each other, bro. That's why I don't like about today's game, bro. We missing that competitive jump. I do not like that jump, bro. I told you, bro. I'm just like that, bro. Like, I'm just like that in everything I do. But when I'm competing against you, bro, do not talk to me, bro. We are not friends, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to joke around with you. I want to beat your head in like you stole something. You know what I'm saying? That is my job, to beat your head in like you stole something, gang.
At the midpoint of the second quarter, LeBron continues to torture Steph.
My job is to
Chases
punish
him
you.
down for the block. Curry tries to talk to him, but no, the man is locked in. The next Warriors possession, Draymond buries a three, to which Kyrie responds with an absurd and one off glass over two Warrior defenders to tie the game.
That's crazy.
Green comes back down and drills his fourth three, to which the Cavs answer again. This time it's LeBron attacking the cup for the and one off glass to tie it. Golden State tries to respond again.
Yeah, this game is crazy.
LeBron pins Barbosa's layup right off the backboard for
crazy.
his second block of the quarter. The man was a menace out there. But despite LeBron's dominance, the Cavs entered halftime down 7, and Kyrie had just 9 points. They needed more from him, and he delivered. With Cleveland within 2 early in the frame, he finishes a crafty lefty scoop around Festus Ezeli to tie the game at 54. He follows it up with another soft finish on the fast break, and just a minute later, he sprints down the floor and flips home an absolutely stupid left-handed floater off the top corner of the backboard for the and one. This kid was putting on a finishing clinic, and he could shoot it too. The very next possession, he loses Steph on the screen and laces the pull-up Curry to give him 12 points in the period to get his squad within 1 during the fourth quarter. Just 12 minutes away from a possible championship, it became LeBron's turn. Still down 1 with just under 5 minutes remaining, he gets Ezeli on the switch, steps back into a sweet spot, and cashes the three to put Cleveland up 2. The Warriors would answer.
I ain't gonna lie, we always LeBron fans this day. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a dang. You know what I'm saying? We always LeBron fans this day. I know I was. I'm not gonna cap. Couldn't stand them Warriors, bro, back then. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't stand them freaking Warriors, bro. You feel me? No cap, we always LeBron fans this day,
to put
nigga.
Cleveland up 2.
I swear we was,
nigga. Answer to tie it at 89.
Most intense game I ever watched in my life.
No one could make a shot. Call it nerves or Game 7 jitters or pressure, but maybe it was just the calm before the storm. Because with 2 minutes to go, Kyrie has the ball, and he's getting ready to attack.
Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala.
Oh, yeah.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala.
LeBron James!
LeBron James with the rejection.
That junk never gets old, bro. That junk never gets old, bro.
Blocked by James. I mean, look at where this man was when Golden State started their fast break. He read it perfectly and timed it to perfection for the single greatest defensive feat in NBA Finals history and the defining moment of his career.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Iguodala made that.
2 years ago, LeBron was leaving it all out there. But someone had to score to break this deadlock. And who else but his right-hand man who's been right there by his side this entire playoff run. Coming up clutch, making history, and delivering when it mattered most. LeBron wants him with the ball on this possession.
And this right here was so intense,
Kyrie,
man. I couldn't watch it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
He's been preparing for his entire life.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one.
Cook that nigga Curry. Look that nigga Curry.
Irving from downtown. And the Cavaliers by 3. These final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate a title.
I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and Cleveland, this is for you. Oh.
Cleveland, this is for you. Hey, that nigga LeBron. Hey, bro, you got to get one more before you leave, bro. You got to get one more before you